Hello. Hello. You guys are at the store today. I love when you're at the store. That means we get to read a book. Oh, what books did you pick today? Look at all these. How are we going to pick? Should we do the top one? About your friend from the zoo? The bear? I know this book. I love this book. Bear snores on. Look at all the little animals that are hanging out with the bear. Bear snores on. Let's read it. Oh, I wonder what happens to him. He has so many friends. Okay, let's see. You come over here with me and you can see just a little bit better. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. I'm so glad you guys came today. Bear Snores On by Karma Wilson. The illustrator is Jane Chapman. She's an amazing artist. Okay, are you guys ready? Let's see what happens. In a cave in the woods, in his deep dark lair, through the long cold winter, sleeps a great brown bear. Oh, he's asleep, sound asleep. Cuddled in a heap with his eyes shut tight, he sleeps through the day, he sleeps through the night. The cold winds howl and the night sounds growl, but the bear snores on. He's still sleeping. Can you see him in there? But he's cozy. An itty-bitty mouse pitter-pat tiptoe creep crawls in the cave from the fluff cold snow. Mouse squeaks, too damp, too dank, too dark. So he lights wee twigs with a small hot spark. And now the little mouse is making a tiny little fire in the cave. The coals pip pop and the wind doesn't stop, but the bear snores on. Phew, he's still sleeping. Two glowing eyes sneak peek in the den. Mouse cries, who's there? And a hare steps in, a little bunny. Ho, Mouse, says Hare, long time no see. So they pop white corn and they brew black tea. Oh, they have popcorn and tea. Look at them having fun together. Do you guys ever have campfires at night when I'm not here? Mouse sips wee slurps, Hare burps big burps, but the bear snores on. A badger scuttles by, sniffs snuffs at the air. I smell yummy yums, perhaps we can share. I brought honey nuts, Badger says with a grin. Let's divvy 'em up, let's cozy down and dig in. Oh, they're gonna all just have a snack. But what about the bear? And they nibble and they munch with a chew, chomp, crunch. But the bear snores on. He's just gonna keep sleeping. He's not upset at all. A gopher and a mole tunnel up through the floor. Then a wren and a raven flutter in through the door. Can you see, Tiger? There you go. Mole mutters, what a night, what a storm, twitters Wren, and everybody clutters in the great bear's den. Oh, they're so cozy. They tweet and they chitter, they chat and they chitter, but the bear snores on. In a cave in the woods, a slumbering bear sleeps through the party in his very own lair. He's still sleeping. I'll make it where you can all see. Can you all see? They're all just dancing and having fun. Hare stokes the fire, Mouse seasons the stew, then a small pepper fleck makes the bear. Let's look really closely. There's a tiny dot that's going across the book, and it's a pepper fleck, and it's going off the page onto this page, right onto the bear's nose. Chew! Oh, he blows and he sneezes and the whole crowd freezes. Uh-oh. And the bear wakes up. He gnarls, he snarls, he roars, he rumbles, he jumps, he stomps, he growls, he grumbles. Oh, he is not happy. Uh-oh, everybody's running toward the storm. You snuck in my lair. You had all the fun, but me, I was sleeping. I have had none. And he whimpers, and he moans, and he wails, and he groans, and the bear blubbers on. He's so sad. He's not mad. Mouse squeaks, don't fret, don't fuss. Look, see, we can pop more corn. We can brew more tea. Oh. Bear gulps, he gobbles, he sighs with delight, then he spins tall tales through the blustery night. When the sun peeks up on a crisp, clear dawn, the bear can't sleep. But what are all of his friends gonna do? But his friends snore on, and they're sleeping on the bear. Just like you. Do you ever go to sleep on top of a koala? Do you ever go to sleep by a penguin? Do you go to sleep by a tiger? You guys all cuddle sometimes, don't you? Because you're friends. I loved this book. I love animals. I love woodland animals. And I love zoo animals. And I love you guys. And I love books. And thanks for bringing books today. I hope you have a marvelous day. And I hope that you come back so we can read some more stories. Because we love books at Susan's, don't we? Have a great day. Bye, you guys.